Well, good morning and welcome back to our final fabulous segment here on Cityline. Yup! You saw them at the beginning of the show. We are just in awe and full of anticipation and excitement to get to know our Seattle men's chorus. They are here today. 9 of them are here in the studio, and I have their beautiful director, Paul Caldwell, on the couch. Mr. Paul Caldwell, God, what a morning you've had. You have finagled 9 of your 300 and some odd members here in our studio. And let's talk about what can audiences expect, because you're creating a show, or you've created a show called Hello, Dolly. And I'm not talking Barbara Streisand.
No,
we're talking
not.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. What can they expect from this performance?
Well, in a word, joy.
Yes.
I mean, you know, in a word, joy. When the Seattle Men's Chorus does a show, you can expect theatrical magic.
Yes.
Always. So there's going to be rhinestones, big wigs. Okay, I'll tell you what. There might even be a lasso involved.
Woo!
Yeah,
There
we've
we
got
go.
300 singers.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, 200 singers, 30 dancers, a big band, including a drummer who spent 15 years in Nashville working with Dolly herself. So that's been a lot of fun. It's a spectacle. That's what it's going to be. And we're really thrilled. You know, we've been performing our holiday show in Tacoma for decades.
You have.
And we wanted a reason to come back in the springtime. So we created this show that, anyway, Christmas comes twice this year.
Oh, yes. And
Yeah,
what a
yeah.
great shot this is. Look at this. So how...
That's us working 9 to 5.
9 to 5. Okay, so let's talk about, my wife and I have Dolly Parton on autoplay in our house. She just keeps going. So how did you choose songs? Because there isn't a bad song that Dolly does.
There are hundreds, absolutely. And many, to a large extent, we sort of let Dolly herself guide us.
Okay.
You know? There's, she's talked a lot about which songs mean the most to her.
Right.
And we used that information. Of course, we wanted to include the greatest hits, 9 to 5, Jolene, and of course, Coat of Many Colors.
Yes.
Which Dolly says all the time is her favorite song ever. It's about, it's a song about the desire to fit in, the desire to be accepted, and the struggles that we all face trying to accomplish that. It's really quite beautiful.
I've often said, if you don't know the song, The Coat of Many Colors, I don't want to know you. Get away from me.
And I'll tell you what, we turn it into this incredibly beaual visual moment as well. It'll choke you up a little bit, I promise.
So how do you, besides highlighting her beautiful musical abundance and creativity, she also is about philanthropy and activism. How does that come through in the show?
Oh my gosh, I mean, is she the greatest philanthropist? Maybe.
Yes,
I mean,
so.
You have the Imagination Library, which has provided books to millions and millions of children, completely funded by her. Let us not forget that she gave, like, I don't know, $1 million or something to speed up the development of a vaccine for COVID.
That's right.
Particularly important to us is that she's always been a very strong ally for the queer community. And, you know, the Seattle Men's Chorus was founded and took root and grew under the shade of that tree. So we felt like it was time for us to say thank you to Dolly for doing that. It's really quite extraordinary. Dolly was an ally, I think, before the word allyship was in common use.
I think you are correct about that. She absolutely was. What has been the most exciting and challenging part of preparing for this concert?
Oh my gosh, I think the biggest challenge has been moving it around. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a huge
with
show.
all
We've
those
got,
moving
the cast and
parts.
crew probably is 250 people, right?
Yes.
And so you've got all the people moving from Seattle to Bellingham to Tacoma to Everett, but then all the equipment. I mean, listen.
Look at this.
It takes a big butch truck and a big crew to get this show on the road, packed up, unloaded, and but oh, look at that jacket!
Look at
isn't
that.
that fun? but it's also been the greatest joy, you know,
Yes.
to be able to share the magic of this experience with so many people throughout the region, to show up for our community and the larger area in such a profound way and experience them showing up for us. It's quite moving and exciting all at the same time.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is the hard question. Do you have a favorite Dolly song?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's sort of like walking up to someone in the grocery store and asking them, you know, which is their favorite child. Okay, I'll think about it. You know, there's a song that a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
It actually, Dolly got an Oscar nomination for it. It's called Traveling Through. And here's the thing about it. Number one, it's beautiful.
Right.
It's the Seattle Men's Chorus at their finest. I mean, the band stops playing and you just have 200 tenors and basses standing there singing magnificently. But the song is, I don't want to spoil the story because it's a beautiful, beautiful story, unforgettable story, but it's heartfelt in a way that really kind of sneaks up on you.
Makes you cry.
It will bring a tear to you
Yeah.
to your eye when you least expect it.
Yes.
And then, of course, we come out of that and go right back to unbridled joy, which is what Dolly Parton does all the time.
It does. I mean, yes, she does. You know what? That needs to be a T-shirt or a bumper sticker. Unbridled joy.
Unbridled joy.
Doesn't it though? Absolutely. So what do you hope, this is my last question before you get up and go walk over there and get these 9 artists ready to go. What do you hope that people take away from this performance?
Oh, that's easy. Happiness and hope.
Yes.
You know, in times like these, there may be no greater purpose than not just finding happiness, but making happiness happen.
So-
and Dolly Parton has done that her whole life, and the Seattle Men's Chorus is here to follow her lead on that.
So on that note, my love, stand up with that beautiful
Okay.
body, go over there and talk to those people. And I'm going to say goodbye to our audience and say, you know what? It is always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some great things to think about in this past hour. Go out there and be a part of the process, and above all, pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we're waiting for you right here at Cityline. Take care. All right, Paul, take it away.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, your flaming locks of auburn hair, your ivory skin and eyes of Jolene. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene.